Okay, hello and welcome to the Worst Behaviour podcast. I'm here with Lena and Samus.
Hello,
This is episode 1, so it
sad
might be
boy.
a bit rusty,
Mm,
might be a bit whack, but
Dusty.
don't get your dick in a twist. It's gonna get better, I hope.
might hurt if you do that as well.
Okay,
Painful.
I stayed up all last night finding this topic, and it's a really shit topic.
Why'd you
But-
stay up all night then?
I don't know. All right, basically, I was going through websites. I typed in podcast ideas because I'm shit, right? Like I'm not original at all. And I found this website and I thought it was sick. And I was just reading through it and I was like, you know what, this is interesting.
hmm
All right, it's called 1,000 Facts. Yeah. No, I kid you not. I was reading some of these and I was like, what the fuck?
Alright, okay.
So I'm gonna read them out.
Yeah.
Not all of them,
Why?
but I'm not reading 1,000 facts.
Just
Are
wrap
you
it.
mad?
Wrap it really fast.
No, because they're like full on paragraphs.
Alright.
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay, so if you want to say anything about them, we'll create a conversation around them. This is the first one I read, which I was like, that's fucking dumb. There's one that says if a polar bear and a grizzly bear mate, their offspring is called a pizzy bear.
Is that real?
Yeah,
What
honestly,
pizzy
all of these that I'm gonna read are real. I'm not throwing out any fake.
Pizzy bear.
It's called a pizzy bear.
I'm gonna
Wow,
Google
wow.
this shit. I'm
This is what I
fact
don't-
checking.
This is what I don't get though. How is a polar bear and a grizzly bear gonna mate? Because surely polar bears are
They're
in.
nowhere near each other, are they?
Yeah, the polar bear is in,
What's a
And
yeah.
polar bear doing in the woods? Come on now.
and grizzly
They got the
bears
same
are in.
amount. They got the same amount of chromosomes.
That doesn't mean they're next to each other.
Yeah, but like in science wise, if a species has the same amount of chromosomes, they can breed. So
But
it
why
means
would they? That's what I'm saying.
So what
How
can
would
we
they get
breed
to each
then,
other?
do you think?
diversity.
I guess they do it in zoos.
Yeah, no, I think they probably just do it for a gimmick, and then they go, "Oh, look, we've got the new pissy bear." Literally, it just looks like a slightly browner polar bear.
Do you
It's
know
a bit
what'd be proper
shit.
funny?
Is it just a bear?
It's just a bear, but like I'll drop a picture. It's in a general.
It's just an albino bear, really.
Yeah, it's just
like a little
well,
mix.
It looks like a polar bear that needs a wash.
yeah. The better there's other crossbreeds. The liger is a much more exciting one,
Oh yeah,
but-
ligers look sick.
but they also can't whap. So
You've just ruined fact number 2 for Will.
No,
ah,
it's fine.
dunno.
It's fine. It's fine.
yeah, I wonder if they're sterile.
They're just all animal facts.
Imagine being like a cool crossbreed, but then finding out that you can't reproduce.
Wait, can they fuck
Just-
though? They can fuck.
I don't
But
know.
they just can't have kids.
If they're sterile, they can do it, but they just can't.
But they wouldn't.
reproduce.
Yeah, but surely animals wouldn't bother anyway, because they don't do it for pleasure, do they?
I don't know.
Well, you don't know.
Oh, I was just fucking
Go
asking.
go ask a pizzly bear.
Daniel Radcliffe was allergic to his Harry Potter glasses.
What?
Yeah. Okay. I actually got.
What, like
Like,
the metal or the?
Yeah, he had an allergy to nickel.
Why don't you just give him
Imagine. Why-
glasses that
why-
weren't
yeah,
made of nickel?
That's
then?
what I was thinking. Why do they have to be made of nickel?
They got
and then-
stainless steel, right?
And then they said.
change the color of them. Like,
Then they said also,
what-
did you know that his glasses had no lenses?
What?
The
Yes,
whole
they
movie,
did.
he didn't know they didn't. It says this was to
What?
stop the reflection from anything happening behind the scenes.
what?
The
So there's
glass
just
lens-
nothing.
The glass
they were
lens was
frames?
added in post-production,
What?
so it was added
No.
after the film.
Actually, to be fair, lots of pictures of me when I got my glasses on. There's like a white glaze of my eyes.
Yeah,
so you
but
can't
how
see it.
hard would that be to add a frame every scene Harry Potter's in?
Well,
I mean-
it's Harry Potter. It's like the production's kind of big.
Yeah, but for,
Yeah,
s- for a
the
fucking
first. When was the first one? It was like 2001 or something, wasn't it?
I'm not sure. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't watch it.
I remember I had the first one on VHS, so it's that old. So
I'll look you up.
it's like early 2000s, like really early 2000s.
Yeah, but what I don't get is why did they have to make them out of nickel? Like you've got this whole big production team. If someone's
Mm.
allergic to them, wouldn't you just
Just get him a new pair.
wait? Let me see. Here you go.
2001.
Yeah.
They were
Ah.
They were quickly replaced with hypoallergenic specs.
So he didn't use the same ones the whole way. He probably put them on one
Shit
time. And was
fact.
like, yeah. Probably put them on one time. And was like, oh, these hurt, and then he's got him a new pair.
These hurt. Imagine
These
putting on
is-
glasses and going, "These hurt."
Yeah,
Damn.
they just say what you're on about. But no, just-
Anyway, here's the next one. This one made me
Myth
laugh.
busted.
I was giggling for a little bit last night in bed
Yeah.
when I read this one. A single strand of spaghetti is called a spaghetto.
Yeah, but why is that? Why does that need to be addressed? Like that's pointless. Just no.
What do you mean that's pointless? What if you've actually got a spaghetto?
No one's got a spaghetti.
Yeah.
No one
No,
eats just one
but then
spaghetti ever.
why did the polar bear and the grizzly bear fucking have to be addressed? Because that doesn't happen often.
I think I would wager that happens a lot less than
Exactly.
having a single strand of spaghetti.
Every person in their house probably has a single strand of spaghetti. There we go. It's called a
At one
spaghetto.
point in their life, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like,
What if your
as in,
hustle
like-
is selling individual strands of spaghetti?
Yo, G, I got the spaghetto on the lowdown. Like, good.
You want one spaghetto or two spaghetti?
spaghetti dealer?
Oh, I saw this fucking one. I thought this one would be cool. When the dinosaurs were around, there was volcanoes that were erupting on the moon.
What?
Yeah,
What?
that's what it says. Back when dinosaurs existed, there used to be volcanoes that were erupting on the moon.
Yeah, but how did they know?
Fucking no, I'm just reading facts.
Yeah,
Go on then, question it then.
I
Go on.
disagree. You just weren't there. Like no one was there to see it. Like
Yeah, but there's proof on the moon that there were
Yeah, but
volcanoes around
like-
that time.
yeah, but there's also like a conspiracy that we hadn't even gone to the moon. So like,
Oh, fucking hell, it's the first podcast. all
Yeah, I was
over
gonna say, it's
again.
the first episode we did. Moon landing fake.
yeah, I'm referencing.
I
Alright,
don't
next one.
believe you.
That's fine. You don't have to believe me. I'm just reading facts. I'm just a messenger.
And I don't think the dinosaurs would have passed it on to us either. They would have been like, it used to be.
Wait,
like
what?
this. The dinosaurs would have told us about it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I'm gonna-
Okay.
Next one. If you cut down a cactus in Arizona, you'll be penalized up to 25 years in jail. 25 years.
But
What's the
that's
same?
more than a murder penalty in like
Yeah.
Norway.
That's more than like a paedophile. For cutting down a cactus.
Yeah, but what if it's an
What?
underage cactus as well? Is that a longer sentence or?
I don't know.
Maybe
Like a
that's to
baby
stop like the deforestation, you know, like the mass chopping of cactuses. Because
It
It was
says-
25 years. Come on now.
It says that it's similar to cutting down a protected tree species.
how long do cactuses take to grow?
Oh.
I mean, I would have thought Arizona had a load of cactuses anyway.
Oh yeah.
So
I
I
mean-
don't.
Oh, to be fair, they grow hella slow, and the cactuses in Arizona are massive. It still don't warrant 25 years though.
Yeah, 25 years is a bit much. Like, there's literally like child murderers that get
Yeah.
out in like 15.
It says they grow a few centimeters in a year, like maybe less.
Could you imagine being like a prison for chopping down like a cactus? And
What were
child
you in
predator?
for? I stabbed my
child-
wife. What are you in for? Ah, I was fucking kids. What are you in for? I chopped down a cactus because I wanted it in my garden.
Alright, this one's a bit fucking dumb. Okay. The stickers on all fruit are edible. Like, they're made to eat,
No,
apparently.
they're not. No, because I've tried it.
You're fucking dumb. What do you mean? No, though the same of any fruit, washing prior to eating is recommended. The glue used for them is regulated by the FDA, so they're allowed to be on food.
Oh, so like
you
the
can
glue.
digest it. Yeah, you can
To be
digest it.
fair, yeah, that'd be a dumb.
Yeah, but that's
Someone
not
would take you to court for that. Like,
that's not
oh,
some
I ate
kind
the
of
sticker on an
midnight
apple and choked.
snack you're gonna eat.
Yeah, but people are stupid. Like,
I'm gonna-
they
They're
will
gonna get a bowl
they'll
of
try to find
apple
any
stickers.
flaw in a product and then sue you over it. So
If it was super glue, you won't get it off the apple anyway, so it's alright.
Just some extra flavour.
Just, yeah.
Alright, next one.
extra spice.
This one's weird. I don't get how they
Mhm.
did this. Iceland doesn't have a railway system.
What?
They don't have trains.
Iceland's
What's the,
big, isn't it?
do they have like everything else?
Well, yeah, I'd hope so.
Apparently they got mad download speed there.
I want
there's
to
no
move to
trains.
Iceland.
There's a conspiracy theory.
Gee,
So
why
what
would there be
did you-
no?
How do you get
I
from
can't
one
find
patch- you have to go-
information about the country because every time I search Iceland, it comes up with a shop.
So like, can you use planes to get from one place to another in Iceland, or is that just like no?
How the fuck do we get there?
Plane.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
How do you think we get to Iceland?
No, but I'm saying like
Yeah.
in Iceland, can you use a plane to get to other places in Iceland like they do in America? But
I mean, how big is Iceland though? Do you really need a
It's actually about the
plane?
size of England. Like the size of England is in, not including Scotland and
that's
Ireland.
fine.
And shit.
What we complain about is use a car
Yeah, but we got trains.
or a bus. Yeah, but
Some people take the train from like Colchester to Whittam,
Yeah, like that's
and that's like a 10-minute drive.
Oh, I don't know. This is lazy. Iceland people are lazy.
That's mad.
Sam, are
They
you
got a
good
lot of
with
mountains.
measurements?
Am I good with measurements?
Yeah.
I didn't get a very high grade in maths, but try me.
The world's largest grand piano was built by a 15-year-old in New Zealand. The piano is a little over 18 feet long.
That's 18 feet. That's
There's a picture of it right now. It looks like
that's 3 Joe Thompsons.
it has 85 keys, so it's 3 short.
Longest.
That's not that long though, realistically, is it?
18 feet.
Yeah, that's like 3 6-foot people.
Oh wait, no. Long as in
Length, not width.
Oh,
length.
so not okay.
back
So the
of it
keys aren't
comes
massive.
out.
Oh, I see it. Oh, Jesus.
Is it
That
big?
looks like a coffin.
It's
Yeah.
huge.
Well, 18 foot is like 3 6-foot people lying down, and then some.
Yeah, but like
Basic maths there.
I feel like if I wanted to make one in my back garden, I can make a bigger one.
I mean, I'm gonna send a picture in of the dude on his massive piano. It's pretty big. And then
long.
yeah,
Not
it's
the
length.
keys. The keys.
No, it's length.
no, the chamber of whatever it is.
That's cheating. I thought he had like loads of keys.
You
I
thought it was
just
like
gonna be a hella long piano that you could barely play.
you thought he had like a big stool that was like sliding his ass across to get from fucking
like a little
low
like,
C.
escalator.
Yeah.
Back and forward.
Yeah.
That would be well cool.
All right, next one.
Mr. Tickle piano.
There's
Okay.
a company in Japan that has schools that teach you how to be funny.
Shit, sign me up.
The first one opened in 1982. About 1,000 students take the course each year.
Yeah, but we do that. Like there's comedy courses like everywhere.
No, but it's not for comedy. It's not for a job. It just teaches you how to be funny. That's
So
it.
it teaches you how to have a sense of humor.
So it's
Pretty
not like
much.
a comedy course. It's
like doing what's that thing that you used to do in secondary school where you didn't get a grade, but like PD, I guess.
Oh,
yeah,
PSAT.
like it just teaches you life kind of thing.
Yeah, like
Well,
sex ed and
like-
stuff.
Yeah,
Nice joke.
that's basically.
Because oh yeah, we used to have days like that in school. Like every couple of months, they'd have a day. Where they taught you about how to do tax.
Wait, you got taught tax?
No, I didn't get taught tax. I got taught how to put a condom on a banana, and I can't remember anything else. So it must have been great.
So like, I feel like that's actually quite valuable because a lot of people can't take jokes.
Yeah, but
So
why did Japan need it? I mean, I guess they do have a lot of weird shit in Japan.
A lot of people. Wait, no, I was going to say a lot of people in Japan are depressed, but that's Korea.
Is it?
Although I think a lot of people in Asian countries are like seriously depressed. There's a lot higher rate of it because I don't know.
Japan's like a beautiful country.
Yeah,
like
it's
to-
the
Wasn't
work
it-
ethic
no,
and work hours.
It was China that's got the depression rates, isn't it?
I don't know.
Because they're overly
Most depressed country.
It's I
This
think
comes out of
Iraq's
Suffolk,
one of them.
UK.
Top 10 most depressed countries. Come
know
on,
Iceland's one of the
God, I need ad block. Overall, top is China. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Is Japan on there?
Japan's actually pretty far. It's not even on the list actually. Yeah, no, the top 10 most depressed countries in order are China, India, US, Brazil.
Wait, US is third.
Yeah, it's third.
I guess are they taking into account the amount of people in each country?
They're judging it on psychiatrists per capita.
Oh,
So I don't know if that's
that doesn't really
authentic.
count.
Yeah, psychiatrists are being employed more in America because there's like a bigger
Because they're rich
there's
and they
more
can,
money.
yeah,
It's a bigger place.
and they can afford to take weird degrees, like
Yeah.
not weird, but
Okay, next
okay.
fact.
Never mind.Moving on.
The Lego Group is the most powerful brand. There are more Lego minifigures than there are people on Earth.
Yeah, that's probably.
I'm not surprised.
most
Wait,
people
they're the
like
most powerful
Lego.
brand.
Yeah, that's what it says.
I thought Apple were.
Yeah, I was gonna say Apple.
I don't know.
How old is this list?
Actually, no.
Because recently in the last 2 years, Apple became the most
Because like you see,
valued brand. I believe.
4-year-olds are playing on like MacBooks instead of Lego now. So
What 4-year-olds do you know that are on that discount?
To be fair,
yeah. What's that new kid in the royal family? What's it, William? It's probably gone.
it's not William. It's not
No,
William.
William's the old one.
Yeah, William's the dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's his name then?
I couldn't tell you for the life of me.
He's probably got 5 actually. He's probably got a whole set.
Royal baby.
Okay.
Who is the royal baby?
Imagine you walk into like I don't know what it's called, Queen's House, Buckingham Palace, Queen's House. Imagine you walk into Queen's House, knock on the door, ask for a cup of tea. You go in, she got a gaming setup. So get out of my room and play Minecraft. What now?
She's got the Wii 2.
Next one. The voice actor of SpongeBob and the voice actor of Karen, Plankton's computer wife, have been married since 1995.
Aww.
So basically,
that's
SpongeBob is
awesome.
fucking Plankton's girl.
It's also a computer, so it's a bit mad.
That's cute though.
That's
really
wholesome
cute.
and like
yeah.
at the same time because like
Yeah, but that wasn't that before SpongeBob debuted. SpongeBob debuted in 1999.
What?
Yeah, they probably got the role together then.
Oh.
So they must have got together before SpongeBob happened, and then
cute but less cool now.
Yeah, if it happened like during a voice recording, like they're looking at each other saying the lines, it just all became romantic, and then just start shagging. That'd be sick.
That laugh, that damn laugh.
Yeah.
Okay, this one I didn't get. Octopuses and squids have beaks.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do actually.
Yeah,
and it's made out of the same material of our fingernails.
I've watched too much Blue Planet. They have between their tentacles, they have a beak.
I didn't know about the fingernail thing, but I knew they had beaks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did they have teeth, or is it just a beak?
I don't know.
I think it might just be the beak.
They must have teeth. I don't know.
I think that's how they rip it.
How would they chew?
No, I think that's what the beak is for. If it's our fingernails, it's a beak.
Yeah, our fingernails are the material of a beak.
Yeah, but are they thicker or?
Probably a lot thicker.
Yeah, I think so.
If they're thicker, they'd be harder, and it'd be like.
How thick are your toenails?
Let me just measure them real quick. Give me a minute.
Yeah, look at my ruler.
Okay.
Interesting fact.
This one's weird, and it goes into the meme as well. The largest Japanese population outside of Japan stands at 1.6 million people who live in Brazil.
What?
You're going to Brazil.
Yeah, there's 1.6 million Japanese people who live in Brazil.
Why?
I don't get why Brazil.
What's so? Why?
I don't understand wanting to live there, but I don't understand why they'd want to go all the way to Brazil.
Well, yeah, the languages are so different as well. Different alphabet, different everything.
So the highest population of Japanese people is in Brazil?
Outside of Japan, yeah.
Oh. Imagine if it was just more than Japan.
More Japanese people in Brazil.
Just moved out.
Yeah, I'm off to Brazil. All right, why?
That's weird. That's straight. Does it say why or?
No, it doesn't. It just says there's 1.6 million Japanese people in Brazil.
Wow.
That's mad.
I'd like more information.
You're going to Brazil. Okay, here you go.
Jesus.
There's an island called Just Enough Room where there's just enough room for a tree and a house.
Who does that?
Go on, Alina. That's your Minecraft house, mate.
Private island. No, right. It's a tree and a house. That's it.
That's it. That's just enough room. That's what it's called.
What if you had a really small house?
Just
enough
enough
you could
room.
probably fit in another tree or something, I guess.
Well, it's in, there's more than enough room.
It's in Alexandria Bay in New York.
Is it really
Wait, where's
small?
that?
Is it tiny?
That's I think it's in the river of New York, or like just off the coast of New York. Yeah, there's about 1,000 islands, I think, from what I'm reading.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Just enough Rum Island, also known as Hub Island, is an island located in the Thousand Islands chain belonging to New York, United States.
Well, that is pretty small, to be fair. And that's a small house.
Why would you
Yeah.
want to live there? Like, how are you gonna get from place to place?
Oh, it's for
Swim.
1,000. Oh, okay.
If it's in Iceland, you can't use a train, so.
Has anyone bought it?
Iceland isn't in New York.
Should I buy it now? Just buy it.
Well, someone probably lives on it. I'm on the wiki.
But then how would you live there? Like, how are you gonna get food, drink?
Well, if there's loads of islands, I imagine there's a big one with like a market.
I think it's just a family home.
Just got a Morrison's on it.
That's
Oh
it.
no, it's a holiday home
Oh,
for a family called the Sizeland family.
so they just go there when they're a bit
A
bored.
getaway, yeah.
It's a small
it's
house for the whole
actually-
family, though.
It's between. It's in New York, between Canada and the US. It's on that, those lakes, and there's like islands between.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just a
Oh.
river island almost, kind of.
It's a
Here you
small
go,
house. for the whole
It looks
family.
mad, to be fair.
This
It
is for
looks like
my
just a floating house.
this is for my
you seen
girls
a
and
picture of
boys
it?
on Facebook. This one. You
Oh,
ready?
shit, another fact. All right.
People who post their fitness routine are more likely to have psychological problems. So all of them people on Instagram with their
Instagram.
their gym accounts.
What
check
kind of
out.
psychological problems?
I don't know. It just says psychological problems. I guess they mean like depression, anxiety, some kind of like
Self-confidence
need
issues. blah, blah,
for reassurance kind of thing. I guess.
blah. Yeah.
I feel like with anything, when you like post a picture, like you're gonna get a reaction, and you always want it to be a positive one, unless
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
a bit weird, and you like negative reactions.
Yeah.
So I guess it's just like it becomes like an addiction, and you just keep doing it.
Yeah. I don't know. I can see why. You've got to be, I don't know. I've never even considered, like, even if I was to start getting really buff, I never even considered posting.
I understand posting it, but
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a
I
bit
mean, hell, when I lost weight, I posted it, but
weird.
does it mean like gym lads?
Yeah, I think so. I think it means like, oh, I'm eating this today. I did this in the gym.
Oh,
That
100%.
kind of thing. Not like
That's
the weight
just-
loss thing, but
yeah.
like I'm drinking this today. I'm doing this, counting my calories, kind of thing.
Today I had this protein shake.
Yeah, yeah. Like them kind of
Thank you,
people.
massiveproteingains.com, for sponsoring my lack of eating.
All right, this one's cool.
Big muscles.
This one's cool. Although GPS is free for the world to use, it costs $2 million per day to operate.
What?
The money comes from American tax revenue.
Yeah, cheers, America.
$2
Lol.
million per
Lol.
day to use like Google Maps.
To be fair, yeah,
$2 million.
there's mad satellites.
Yeah, but they're not
Yeah.
even making money off that. There is no profit in it.
Yeah, but everyone needs it, don't they? Like,
Yeah, but we've got I guess sat nav counts as GPS.
Sat nav is
Yeah.
runs off GPS.
Okay, yeah,
anything
Satellite
that
nav,
tracks your location or tells you a location. is-
Navigation.
that's weird. 2
I
million.
suppose they have to maintain the system, don't they?
I guess, but then they have to pay the people who are working on it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how do
Jesus.
you get paid like, if there's no profit?
I guess they just get. It's like doctors, I guess.
Well, that's
in the
probably why it
UK.
costs 2 million, because they're giving the money to the workers who,
I
maintain
guess it's
it
like
and
the
keep it running.
NHS, where the
Yeah.
NHS doesn't make a lot of money, but they still pay their workers that way.
Yeah.
From
Oh,
like
that's
tax.
true. Yeah.
In World War II, Germany tried to collapse the British economy by dropping millions of counterfeit bills over London.
Bruh.
That's smart, that is quite smart.
Or just randomly, like
Just
from an
randomly,
airplane.
like from a plane, they dropped money into the streets of London, and obviously people were struggling, so they went and picked it up. But it's counterfeit,
Yeah.
so then it loses value, pretty much. I think that's how it
That's-
works, isn't it, Sam? If
Dude,
you make
yeah,
counterfeit
yeah.
money, it
The
loses
more
money.
the more money you print, the less money it's worth.
Because wasn't Germany going through that, where
I have no
bread
idea.
was costing like, I don't know how much. I'm pretty sure they had that kind of thing.
I mean,
That's-
most countries kind of went through some form of economic fucky wucky because because of the war. Because war costs a lot.
Yeah, but I think
So yeah.
so. Germany must have tried to use counterfeit money, I guess.
That's kind of smart. That
They're not the same currency, so they just be dropping. I
No,
don't
no,
know.
no, no, no. What I'm saying is, Germany must have tried to use counterfeit money for himself, or been in debt or something. I'm 100% sure that they
Yeah.
went through something like that.
Oh yeah,
If
they
you're
wouldn't.
in debt,
They wouldn't use counterfeit money. They just print more money, but that makes
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
well, if a
Here you
company's
go.
in, no mind.
Sorry,
carry
go on. You're
Yeah.
right.
I was gonna say if a country's in debt, do they give it in cash?
Don't know.
What?
Because like countries can be in like millions and millions, like even billions of pounds of debt. Like imagine giving that in cash.
Yeah.
All right, I found a wiki page for it. It's
Cash
called
debt.
Operation Ber. I can't even read that. It's a German word. It's Bernhard. Bernhard.
Oh. Yeah, probably.
And
Someone's gonna get offended.
oh, that makes it weirder.
Yeah.
So this counterfeit money was being made and forged by the Jewish prisoners in concentration camps.
Oh no.
So the Germans were making them make counterfeit money to drop on Britain.
Jesus.
There's a picture of a
That's horrible.
£5 note here.
God, they were evil. Jesus Christ. They were so. Oh.
I mean, realistically, it's quite a smart idea
Yeah, it's smart, but
because you're not hurting anyone, but you're
What
still.
I mean.
Well, I mean, you're plunging
Yeah,
thousands of
no.
families into poverty.
Yeah. But what I'm trying to say is, it's not going to make you look bad to your people. Do you know what I mean? No Germans are going to look at that and be like, you're evil. They're just going to be like, you're just trying to stop them making money.
Especially in like the war as well. Yeah, I guess you're right.
That's like probably one of the best ways to fight a war.
Yeah, it's just money, just like collapse the economy. Well, if you
Oh,
go to
no,
war
no,
anyway,
that's
the
awful.
economy's
No,
gonna collapse.
oh,
Like,
God, no.
you can't have the corner shop open if people are dropping bombs on you.
I mean, it's awful, yeah, but that's war, isn't it? Would you
Yeah.
rather have money dropped over you or an atomic bomb?
Money.
Exactly. At least you've got a chance. Do you know what I mean? And as you can see, it didn't work.
Yeah, and also it's not hard for people to tell if it's real money or not because we've got that hologram thing. There's like 3 different seals on money.
I don't think it had it then. I don't think it had it. The picture on Wikipedia, it was literally like a white sheet.
Oh. To be fair, yeah, because banknotes were originally made because they were essentially IOUs for a bank.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So it's like a check is now.
Yeah.
This one makes.
That's what it says on every banknote. I owe the bearer or something like that. I can't remember what it says.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I don't have any money. So.
Okay, next one. The color red doesn't really make bulls angry. They're colorblind.
Yeah, I knew the color red didn't make them angry.
But I don't get the point, man.
It's just the fact that you're waving something in front of them just annoys them. Like it would with anyone.
So I don't get it. Is the red flag kind of just like a staple of like the bullfighting culture?
I think
it could be something to do with blood. I reckon.
But they can't see blood.
I think maybe
no, it could be so that the spectators, if there is blood on the thing, they don't see it.
Yeah. But why would there be blood on it?
Because the bull's ramming full speed into walls.
I guess.
And if you then drag the cloth over its head, it's going to pick something up when it runs through.
It's like
busted.
It's like you're trapping a bull in like a confined space and waving something in front of it. Like, it's gonna get annoyed. Like no matter what color it is, it's gonna get pissed off.
Yeah, I guess they had to
dickhead with a flag.
Here's an interesting one. 65% of autistic kids are left-handed, but there's only 10% of people in general that are left-handed.
Damn. Does that mean if someone's left-handed, they're more likely to be autistic?
I mean, I guess. I'm not sure. I mean, 65% of autistic kids are left-handed, so that's over half of the autistic kids in the world.
We could verify this survey. We could ask some people we know.
Could do, to be fair. Should we message him after and see?
We can. So what you're saying? 1 in 2 autistic people left. Well, more than 1 in 2.
Wait, so 10% of people in general are left-handed.
Yeah.
But then 65% of autistic people are left-handed.
That's weird.
So they make up the majority, I guess. I mean, how am I explaining this?
35% of left-handed people are autistic.
I can't do the maths, but I'm taking it. That's what it is. I'll go with it.
Yeah, so like it's almost like a 1 in 3 chance that you're not autistic.
Really?
Damn.
Yeah.
Shit. Well, if you're left-handed, go get checked out.
I thought you were gonna say if you're
Don't
left-handed.
doctor.
I thought you were gonna say if you're left-handed, that's unlucky.
Here we go. Until 2016, the Happy Birthday song was not for public use, meaning prior to 2016, the song was copyrighted and you had to pay a license to use it.
Yeah, nope. I heard the creators of Happy Birthday song were suing people. That's the thing I heard.
That's
That's
somewhere.
When was Happy Birthday made? Because surely that's been sang for ages.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who made it?
The song written 1893. Happy Birthday to You dates from the late 19th century when sisters Patty and Mildred J. Hill introduced the song Good Morning to All to Patty's kindergarten class in Kentucky. So yeah, it was published in a book in 1893, sorry.
Wow.
So how
That's
are you
old as
going to
hell.
sue from a song from 1893?
We'll use a random song off of the Heroin EP each time we have to wish them.
Make a trap song about birthdays.
That'd be funny.
Happy birthday.
Imagine if someone's trying to sleep to this and they just got that in their ear.
Oh, okay.
No one's trying
Go
to.
in post, turn that shit down.
Can you imagine?
No one's...
I'm sorry if you've woken up.
I'm not turning it down. I'll just let them hate you in the comments. Lettuce is a member of the sunflower family.
Why?
That's so dumb.
Who decides these
I
things?
mean, realistically, if you think about it, a lettuce is kind of like the
I'm
middle of a
thinking about
sunflower.
it.
If you open up a lettuce, imagine the inside of a lettuce being a sunflower.
Bro, no,
Bruh.
no.
Yes. What do you mean no?
Sunflower's got seeds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the seeds on a lettuce in the middle?
How does the
I don't
lettuce
know, I guess they
grow?
just look the same.
They don't. Like, there's no. I don't understand the classification.
How does the lettuce grow? Does it grow?
Because I could understand if it had seeds, like inside it, but I don't.
I don't know.
Did someone just decide that one day, or is that an actual fact?
Yeah, I don't get how that works. But I'll go with it.
No, same
How
family.
does someone look at how does the lettuce grow? Go look it up, because if it grows the same, then
Right. Lettuce is a member of the sunflower family.
There we go.
That
clears it up.
They grow out the ground.
I can't even pronounce the fucking Latin name of
They
lettuce.
don't grow like a sunflower at all, so that's stupid.
It's literally the first thing in the etymology section on Wikipedia as well.
They sprout from the ground. They don't just grow in.
It's a member of the lettuce family. The species was first described.
They grow out the ground like potatoes.
Yeah, but do they grow to the side? Do they grow to the side? Like they come out the ground and then just sit on the floor?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's it. They just sit there.
God.
Just sit there being fucking useless.
Yeah. And a couple of utes come and kick them all over.
This is all in Latin.
What did you
I don't
find out,
understand.
Sam?
Oh, the seeds look very similar. Oh, okay. I can see why now.
Wait, but what? I thought you just said lettuce don't have seeds.
Well, they must regrow somehow, but they don't have like loads of seeds, you know.
Oh, they do.
I wasn't saying that lettuce don't have seeds, but the middle of a sunflower is like full of seeds.
No, I know what you mean. I do know what you mean.
Know.
Yeah,
Are they seeds? No,
think
they're
they
not
are.
seeds, are they?
No, because
I'm
they
chatting
drop
waff.
Don't they drop out the middle and regrow? That's why you get sunflower fields.
Oh, it's so confusing though.
I don't know.
I thought they were seeds.
Can you eat a sunflower?
No, they're not seeds.
No, yeah, because you eat sunflower seeds, don't you?
Well, yeah, you eat sunflower seeds.
Yeah.
But a seed's very different.
They're
to,
quite popular in Slavic countries.
You eat the leaf of the lettuce, don't you?
Wait, where do sunflower seeds come from?
The sunflower.
It's just me googling stuff. Oh yeah, it is the middle. Okay. It's fine.
So it is okay.
It is the middle. They do come from the middle.
All right, I'm going back to the spaghetti theme. but it's not about
Okay.
spaghetti, but it kind of links in. A cluster of bananas is called a hand. Along that theme, a single banana is called a finger.
That's so
Really?
annoying. That's
Yep,
so annoying.
Apparently. See, now,
Yeah, but
if I was
no
going to
one's
look at a
calling
single
it that.
banana, yeah, you just call it a banana. And if there was a cluster of bananas, you just call them bananas.
Or you just call them a bunch.
I've never seen anyone go up to a cluster of bananas and be like, "Yo, grab me that hand."
Hey, yo,
Actually, now just a couple fingers, please.
Yo, you're
my
gonna eat that
slime.
finger.
Yo, my slime. Pass me the hand.
You're gonna finish that finger.
That's so sad.
I like my fingers with custard.
Alright, bro.
Don't understand.
Here you go, Sam.
Dumb.
I got a fact about cats.
Oh, hello.
Cute furry bits inside a cat's ear are called ear furnishings. They ensure that dirt doesn't go inside and also helps them to hear well.
That's adorable. Everything about cats. Everything about cats is adorable.
That's adorable. Wow,
It is ear furnishings.
Dirty
That's
ears,
just really
adorable.
cute. Nah, they got little bits of fluff in their ears, so they can't get their dirty in their ears. Oh,
Most animals have that, don't they?
I
yeah.
guess so. I guess
But
dogs have
cats
them
are
as well.
supreme. Nah, shut up about dogs.
They must have.
Don't
No,
talk about dogs.
what do you mean? Dogs are
Cats are.
superior. They are, and you know
Are
it.
you? No.
You ever watched I Am Legend? I didn't see a fucking cat.
Imagine
You know what
Yeah.
I'm talking about. Yeah,
Imagine
exactly.
I Am
Have you
Legend.
watched the
No.
Aristocats?
No. Listen. If you were going to go into an I Am Legend situation, you really think a cat would follow you to fucking death? No.
Yeah,
just
no,
fuck
because
off.
he's smarter than that.
It would just go shit on the floor and walk off.
No. Okay, first of all, they don't poo on the floor. They're smarter than that. They poo in a litter box, which dogs
What?
fail to do.
Sam, I'm talking about I Am Legend. You think they're going to find a fucking litter box?
I just
Well,
need
then where would the dog poop then?
On the
On the
floor.
So why are
Next
you
to
bringing it up?
Like a
Why are you
good
bringing it
boy.
up if they're both pooing on the floor?
Because the dog would still come with you afterwards. The cat would just fuck off.
Yeah, the cat's smart.
Oh my. So you don't want a friend? You just want a cat?
Yeah, I want a friend, but not one that's just going to follow me blindly. I want one that's, I want
Follow
one
you
that's smart.
blindly? What do you
Dogs
mean?
follow you blindly. You just said they follow you to death. If the dog was smart, be like, nah, fuck this.
It's a
Go
lifelong
home.
companion. What do you mean?
Yeah,
Cats
if
just
it's
get hit by cars
blind.
24/7.
No, don't bring that up. That's
They
not
do,
nice.
and you know it
No.
does. Dogs are supreme, yeah, because cats just run into the fucking road. They don't even look.
Oh no, Will, don't. Oh.
No, go and get him. Go and get him.
Oh.
Okay, let's go on to next fact. Cats are shit.
on,
I'm joking.
Nah, I'm mad. I'm mad now.
Move on.
I'm angry.
That's mad, that's mad.
You don't
No.
want to see me when I'm angry.
I'm not talking to you again.
You don't have to talk to me
You
again.
do
You're
get
on the
a cat
fucking
army in there.
podcast. All right, China's spending $3 billion to build panda-shaped solar farms in order to get more young people interested in renewable
That's
energy.
so stupid.
Since when were they into renewable energy?
They're not. They're literally like the highest polluted
didn't-
country in the world.
Yeah, they didn't
Well, they
even. Did they
also
sign
actually-
Did they sign the climate agreement?
To be
Did
fair,
they
they
sign
are
it?
they're also the most what's it called? They have like the most green power. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I think so.
They have the
Most
most
green
renewable
energy.
energy in the world.
Green
because
energy.
They know they did like they know oh, fucking stuttering.
Spit it out, Junior.
They know they got fucked up. on it, so like they just got loads of renewable energy. Yeah.
I
Okay.
don't get why
Well,
a fucking panda would make a kid more interested. A kid's gonna see that on the way to like their holiday or something and be like, cool, a panda, and they're never gonna care about it again. No kid's gonna be like, wow, I want to help the fucking environment.
A couple of years
gonna
gonna
be
go
like-
up to it and just like kick the head off.
You're gonna smash it with baseball bats.
Stupid panda.
yeah, pandas are cute though. I can see why it would.
Yeah, but is that actually gonna work?
Doesn't warrant that much money though.
Yeah.
I think the promise of not dying within the next 30 years is enough.
Yeah.
You know.
All right, let me ask you both a question. When your tooth fell out, how much money would you get for each
Quid.
tooth? A quid. I'd get a quid as well. How much would you
Yeah.
get?
Yeah, quid, yeah.
The average American is given $3.70 per tooth that falls out.
So what's that in pounds?
I don't know. Should we find out?
Couple
Yeah.
quid. That's 2.
That's at least like 2, isn't it?
But what's the point? Because they have it in $1 notes and stuff. So well, that's an average. So that means
That's
that like probably
£3.35 per tooth.
Yo,
has the
how
pound,
much
has the pound gone down that much?
$3.70.
No.
It's
Would you want-
£3.35 in pounds.
Yeah, but
Jesus, our economy has got right.
who's giving like pence or cent away?
I
Like
mean,
you don't want to
£3.
wake up and like have like 20p as well.
Yeah, I
as a
don't get
coin.
why the 70. I mean, it's the
Yeah.
average, isn't it? It's the average. So
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
taking into
yeah.
account some kids get $1, some kids might get $5. They're just
Oh,
finding the middle
Yeah.
ground between, I guess.
What's the average for the
100
UK?
quid.
I'd assume the average for the
Find
UK is
out.
a quid.
I'd say a
Because
quid,
we're not
but I'm
stupid, and it's just easy to slip a pound coin under your kid's pillow while they're asleep.
average
As
230
long as,
in the
as long as it's
UK.
your kids, yeah. As long
Here
as
you
it's
go.
your kids, not someone else's.
The UK kids are on an average of £1.49 per tin.
Exactly.
So that's not that bad. That's
some parents are given a £1 coin, some parents are given a £2 coin.
yeah. Some people are gonna spoil, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, let me
And
go on
some
to
are
the
probably
next
bank
fucking
transferring.
page.
They're fucking Venmoing their kids 50.
What's your cash out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know that song "I Will Always Love You"? Who was that wrote by?
And Whitney Houston.
No, it wasn't. It was
What?
originally written and recorded in 1973 by Dolly Parton.
Well, actually,
I can't imagine her singing that.
I guess that's why she didn't sing it.
that
It says it was written as a farewell to her mentor of 7 years. So she must have.
Sus.
kind of
sold
takes
the
away
song.
from it because I thought it was like a proper love
And
song.
I will always love you.
You can fact check me if you want because I don't
Whitney
know.
Houston, yeah. Oh, Dolly Parton, 1974. Oh, okay.
Wait, so it wasn't 1973? Fucking lies.
Well, but she probably wrote it in 73, released it in 74, something like
Yeah, I guess so.
Imagine not writing and recording the same day, the same hour. So yeah, it was Dolly Parton.
What have you found out, Sam?
that. Oh, she sings it well. Sorry, I was listening to it.
What, did Dolly Parton sing it as well?
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
She didn't write it. It was actually released.
As well as Whitney Houston. Or...
Whitney Houston kind of just yelled it.
She banged it though, like it was good.
Well,
Yeah,
she sung it with like passion and really, really powerfully. Dolly Parton kind of, quite soft.
I will always love.
Here you go, Sam. Do you like vanilla?
Yep.
Vanilla
Let me guess, it's
flavouring.
got piss in it.
Vanilla flavouring is sometimes made with the urine of beavers.
Oh,
How did you call that? Did you know?
well,
that it was piss?
it's light yellow, so I'd assume that someone's pissed in it. I don't know.
That's fine. I'm not bothered.
I'll still eat it, to be fair.
Yeah, I've had it so many times it hasn't affected me, so it's fine.
I'd rather eat vanilla than fucking chocolate.
What do you mean?
Chocolate is so shit.
Do you like strawberry though?
This is gonna be
Strawberry ice cream.
controversial. I fucking hate mint ice cream.
No, I don't like it.
It's so shit.
I like
It's so
bubblegum ice
shit.
cream.
It's got to be done right. Mint chocolate.
Nah,
Okay.
hate it. Whoever thought
It's not
let's
the
put
best.
mint in chocolate?
Strawberry's
on
the best.
that-
Actually, no,
After
butterscotch.
eight slot.
Nah.
Oh, after
Nah,
oh,
I'm good.
yeah. I used to get like whole boxes of them and then just eat them.
Before
The
8.
entire box.
Fat.
Yeah. Before 8. Yeah, Will. How do you think I was the size I was?
What? Just fucking after 8s?
Yeah.
What, so if you eat them after 8 o'clock, you don't put any weight on.
Here you go. Here's a little science question. Not question. Here's a little science fact. If you heat up a magnet, it will lose its magnetism.
Yeah.
Didn't know that. I don't know why you sound so depressed about that one. I thought it was cool.
Why? Okay.
Yeah, poor man.
Cool.
Small as they may be, ladybugs have a unique smell that humans are incredibly sensitive to.
Well, actually.
Yeah, no,
I
that's
always
Well,
I
so
always
we can
thought they
smell
smelled like
them.
piss.
yeah, it's because they piss everywhere.
Yeah, I always thought they just smelled like piss.
Whenever you
I've
pick up
never
a
smelt
ladybird, its
one.
instinct is just to piss on you.
I've never smelt one.
I know my house used to get infested with ladybirds. You could definitely smell it.
Ooh, this fact's cool. Just saying, I haven't read any of these facts before. I just found the website and dipped.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. A man with severe OCD and a phobia of germs attempted to commit suicide with a gun to the head. Instead of killing him, the bullet eliminated his mental illness without any other damage.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah. Damn.
Imagine being that lucky that you hit just the right point in your head, which gets rid of it, and nothing else.
Jeez. And then you can say you survived a bullet to the head as well. It's a win-win.
That's what I'm trying to say.
You get to flex and you're free of illness. Good
I
shit.
mean, that's the thing. The bullet eliminated his mental illness. I mean, how the brain works, isn't it? There's like certain parts with certain pieces.
Yeah.
So like one bit must
Well,
have
that's the
been.
current theory anyway.
So if he's put a gun to his head with no other damage, I'm trying to think, because if he put it to the side, it would go straight through, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So that would eliminate more than just the mental illness.
Well, don't know.
Well, you'd think it would, because the mental illness isn't going to take up a whole width of the brain, is it?
Well, actually, the frontal lobe, you can completely remove that and you won't die. And you just become a bit, because that's what lobotomy is. They used to do it to crazy people. They used to chop off the entire front half of their brain.
I'm going to search
that,
out
like,
where is
made them allegedly made them less mad, but it's chopping off half their brain.
Yeah.
So
where is mental illness found?
Results may vary.
What part of the brain is? They found that all of them show a loss of grey matter, tissue that contains the bodies of nerve cells in 3 regions deep in the brain. The dorsal anterior. I don't know any of these words. I'm not going to pretend I do.
God, lobotomies are not. What they used to do, right, with the lobotomy, I think they shoved a nail through your nose and into your brain.
Well, like hammered it in?
Yep.
Or just like, ugh. But why? I don't get it.
A lobotomy or leucotomy, form of psychosurgery, I can't speak, which a neurosurgical treatment of mental disorder that involves severing connections in the brain's prefrontal cortex. Oh, so it was severing parts of the brain.
Do you think because of that nail thing, that's why they say you've got a screw loose?
Don't know.
Do you know what I mean? Could it make sense? Like that's where the metaphor kind of
they took the nail out.
Yeah, I know, but that could be like you're crazy, so we're putting a nail in your head.
Well, that's what
you've got a screw loose.
Like,
don't know.
A nail in your head.
I don't know. Just a question.
Very nice. Well,
it's a nail, not a screw.
Interesting theory.
Fucking hell, this is mad. Oh shit. Chicken Run is the highest grossing stop motion animated film, even beating The Nightmare Before Christmas.
It's a sick film.
I used to be terrified of it. I still haven't watched it all the way through.
I love it.
Chicken Run's good.
I don't like. I can appreciate like the Wallace and Gromit type animation, but it just terrifies me. I don't know why.
I can see why.
It is scary, but it's like not scary in the way where like you're gonna fucking scream. Scary in like the unsettling way.
I don't really like.
I mean, I like it. I think it's all right. The only type of animation that I can't stand is Coraline.
Why's that?
It's just so jerky and angular. It's just all the shapes. Like it's like Tim Burton animations. They're just so.
It's made out of like, what's it called?
It's clay.
Yeah, but is that not the whole point? The whole point is to make it look like janky, so it's like more uneasy.
For Coraline, I think so. Yeah, that's kind of. But for Wallace and Gromit, I don't know. It was just cute. I liked it. Have you seen Morph?
No, I haven't.
Oh, that's another Aardman thing. That's pretty good. I don't think you'd be scared of Morph.
Thank fuck. Right, this one's weird. Although there is currently no drug proven to make someone tell the truth, some countries like Russia, Canada, and India use truth serums.
What's a truth serum?
Some type of drug, I guess.
Yeah, what's it made from? Imagine
these I don't think they'd give that information out, would they?
They just put loads of Class A drugs all together.
Truth serum. Drug.
It's crack.
Cocaine. Mushrooms.
Most commonly barbiturates like sodium amytal and sodium pemphan. I can't read that.
Sodium chloride.
It's a type of sodium, I guess, to try to extract truthful statements from people about their past experiences.
I don't think it'll work.
Yeah, sodium thiopental.
I don't think it works. I think they just make stuff up and they believe it.
I mean, if you tell someone that like this is a truth serum, you're going to tell the truth of this. Surely, mentally, it would make you think. It's like when you give someone
what's the effect called? Yeah,
it's when you give someone a pill or something, and you're like, it's going to do this to you. It's like them people that get fucked when you like.
Well, you give someone a tic tac and pretend it's an ecstasy pill.
Yeah, that is it though.
Oh, dude, they did a study where they got loads of like low alcohol beer, gave it to a load of college students.
And they pretended to be
Uh,
fucked.
They pretended to be absolutely sloshed, and then when they told them that it was non-alcoholic, they sobered right the fuck back up. So yeah, the placebo psychosomatic kind of thing. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, either that or it was just they were just.
Yeah, I reckon they just put loads of like mad stuff in, and they just go like actually off the road.
Talking about
Yeah,
Tic
boy.
Tacs, Tic Tac, fuck, Tic Tacs got their name from the sound they make when they're tossed around in their container.
Huh?
Shit.
That's it.
What were they?
Imagine
Yeah.
rattling a Tic Tac container with Tic Tacs in it. That's where they got their name from.
What were they called before that then? Because they must have had a name.
Well,
before.
they didn't have a fucking name, did they?
No, well, why would you make a product and not have a name for it?
Because they didn't make the fucking
they-
product yet. Well, obviously you make the product first. You make
Yeah.
like, you know the packaging you're going to use and you know what they're going to look like. They must have shook that, rattled it, and been like, "Oh, Tic Tacs."
Matt.
Yeah. I mean, what did they call
Fun
it
fact.
before? This one's cool.
Aren't they?
Sorry, go on. You're right. Keep going.
No, I was chatting shit though.
It snows metal on Venus.
That's
cool. What
There are
metal
two
is it?
types that
That
have been found: galena and I can't read the second one. I'm not going to lie to you.
Huh. What? It snows metal.
It snows metal on planet Venus. Yeah.
Liquid or solid?
I mean, I fucking like liquid.
I swear Venus is a gas giant.
I don't know.
You can't have like a gas metal, can you? If you have a liquid, why can't you have a gas metal?
Use gas. Can you have gas metal?
I'm not sure.
If you can get a liquid metal and then you keep boiling it to a certain point, it surely turn into gas.
Mm.
But that
I have
wouldn't
no idea.
exactly be snow because it's nothing.
Internal structure. Oh no, I don't think it's a gas giant then. No, okay. Just cloudy.
Just foggy.
Next fact.
Just
In order to
boys.
protest the high tariffs enforced by a UK censorship board, a filmmaker sent in a 10-hour movie of white paint drying. They had to watch the entire film. Now, how pissed you'd be. So basically what they had to do was watch the whole thing so they could put like a censorship on it to make sure nothing was in it. That's shit.
That's funny.
That's harsh,
so
though.
bad.
That's so funny.
I mean, to be fair, if you're in for work that day and I just got told to watch paint dry, I'd fucking take it.
I'd quit.
I just do it. What do you mean you're getting paid to watch paint dry? You're doing nothing.
Yeah, but he
for
might have
10
sneaked some
hours.
boobies in there. You never
For
know.
10 hours.
I'd just skip through it. I'd like slow. Not. I don't fucking know. I don't even know if that would work. Would it? It could be like
Yeah,
a
to be fair,
frame.
they just speed it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have. Yeah, that's so dumb.
The
I'm like,
group.
10 times, and if anything pops up, you'll still see it.
The group LMFAO, the ones who made Party Rock Anthem, is made up of an uncle-nephew duo.
Yeah, I knew that.
I didn't fucking know that.
Really?
I thought they were just
Yeah.
mates. Yeah, one of them's an uncle, one of them's a
I know.
It's a
party
bit mad.
rocking in the house tonight.
It's a bit mad in the music videos and the lyrics they kind of sing.
Yeah, but you can't.
They look very similar.
No, I guess, yeah. Here you go.
What were their names? Uncle Redfoo
That's it.
and nephew Sky Blue.
Oh, so they were actually called nephew and uncle.
Well, I don't know. No, well, that's not their official names.
Oh,
He's just
oh,
called Redfoo. He's
okay.
not called Uncle Redfoo.
Well, that's just the first names.
Okay, so the uncle is 45
45.
and the nephew is 34. So it's not actually that.
Wait, what's the age difference to that? 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 11 years.
You know, how old?
I can see how that would happen.
How young's his dad?
Well, he just might have like a really old. The uncle might just have like a really old sister or brother,
That's fair.
and then they got together because of that.
Sam, didn't you want to move to California?
No.
Did you not? I swear when we
Well,
had
I
that
said you
conversation.
said what would be the best place to live, and I probably said like California or
Okay,
something like that.
I'm going to change your mind. 50% of apartments in Los Angeles don't even come with a fridge.
They don't come with a
They don't
fridge.
come with a fridge, and it's legal.
You just said Los Angeles. So.
Just buy a fridge.
Los Angeles is.
If I could live in Los
No,
Angeles,
wait,
I would
wait.
just buy a
Sam.
fridge.
Lena just
What?
said, you said California though.
Damn it, Lena.
This is legal as fridges are considered an amenity. I'm really shit at reading.
Oh, amenity.
How you meant to keep cool food cold?
Therefore, landlords are not required to provide one. So it's not like a necessity, apparently.
To be fair,
By how?
frozen food, you don't need frozen food to live.
Yeah, but fucking hell,
Still
that's
pretty shitty,
scraping
though.
the barrel, isn't it? You don't need a
Yeah.
toilet to live, but it's still be fucking nice.
Just shit in the corner.
Yeah. That's fucked.
Just make a hole to the people below you and just shit in it.
But like I said, if I can afford to live in California, I will hopefully be able to afford a fridge.
Yeah, hopefully. This one's weird. Norway has a 25-year statute of limitation on murder. This means if the murder happened more than 25 years ago, they can't be charged.
I saw a whole documentary about like Norway's prison system, and it's actually interesting.
The guy, do you know the band Mayhem?
Yeah.
The guy from the band Mayhem, the lead singer, killed the bassist, murdered him.
Allegedly.
Or something like that.
Allegedly.
It was no, it's not allegedly. He went to prison for it.
Fuck him.
But because of Norway's prison laws, he only spent 25 years in jail, and he's out.
Wait, so
he makes videos on YouTube.
So 25 years is their life sentence.
That's the maximum sentence.
So you cannot serve more than 25 years in Norway, in the prison in Norway. Also, the prisons are like, they're not low security, but like everyone's just nice. Like, it's just a nice place to be. Apparently, they have like shops and everything inside.
What, the prisons? Yeah, I've seen them as well. They'd have like, they're more about rehabilitation, aren't they?
Yeah, but it actually works.
I mean, you'd want to stay, wouldn't you? It's free.
Yeah, yeah. I don't want to go back out.
I wouldn't want to go back out.
Commit another murder.
Oh, it was Varg Vikernes, and was he the bassist? Best known for stage. It doesn't say what he was. Oh, he was the guitarist, and Varg Vikernes, or I don't know how to say his name, stabbed him to death. As a result of it was some sort of argument, and yeah,
you played it wrong.
Went to prison. He was only sentenced to 21, actually.
21, shit.
Yeah, and before that, he burnt 3 churches. Stole. Yeah, he burnt loads of churches. That was their thing, just burning churches and shit. The black metal scene was intense in Norway. He stole 150 kilograms of explosives. 2 churches were burnt the day he was sentenced in his honor.
I think he would have got 25 years and only done 21.
No, he was sentenced to 21.
Oh, I thought he was got like.
Oh yeah, no, sentenced to 21. Norway's maximum penalty.
All right,
don't most places half the penalty? UK does that.
No.
If you get sentenced to 4 years, you do like 2.
Yeah, if you're on good behavior and stuff like that.
Yeah.
There is a village in Russia called Todzvoka. I can't say that, but I'm taking it. That's how it sounds.
That's just a hot fact.
Where every where every resident can tightrope walk. It is a tradition that dates back over 100 years, but no one knows how it started.
Imagine being a newborn getting shucked onto a tightrope and then falling off.
Yeah, I don't get fucked tightrope.
You're 2 years old. You're old enough to tightrope at least.
Imagine,
come on.
We'll put you 50 feet above the ground and I hope you don't fall off.
If you do, you're not good enough for this village.
The thing is, they don't give details. Like, are we talking tightrope walk, like just between 2 trees on the ground?
Yeah.
Or are we talking?
Yeah, 50 feet in the air.
Yeah.
What's the point?
There's no point.
What's the cultural significance?
What do you get from doing a fucking tightrope walk?
Gnarly feet.
I can imagine there's like an emo kid there who's like, no, I'm not doing it. That's the only person.
Out of it.
You're off to Brazil.
No, I'm not doing it.
No.
I want a tightrope.
It's not a phase. Tightrope is just shit.
Some emo kids on Tumblr like, don't want a fucking tightrope walk today. I'm fucking sick of it. All right, this is going to be the last fact because we've just reached about 50 minutes, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Jeez.
Even though, actually, no, we'll do 2 more, I guess. Even though Irish is the official language of Ireland, Polish is more widely spoken.
What?
What? Because they're like migrants from Poland, I
I
imagine.
guess so, yeah.
But they speak English the most in Ireland, right? Because
I mean, it said Irish, didn't it? Does Ireland have its own
Irish-
language?
No.
pretty
Yeah,
sure
it's like
it does.
Gaelic, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
It's just ours. Yeah, it's just ours, but they have an
it's like a
accent.
dead language.
Irish language, yeah, Gaelic.
Yeah. Okay.
Is the Irish language still spoken? It's no longer used as a community language.
Yeah.
So I guess it's
So
like
it makes sense for Polish because
It's like Wales,
Yeah.
isn't it? That's like similar to Wales.
nah, some of them still speak Welsh. In Wales.
yeah,
Welsh
There's
is
like-
the signs are in Welsh.
And there's just
in-
that
in
emo
Wales.
kid who's like, I'm not speaking Welsh today.
All right. I'm not speaking Welsh. All right, this is the last one, and then we'll finish up. In Japan,
Alright.
Domino's started testing pizza delivery via reindeer in 2016.
That's so dumb.
Why does that not surprise me?
Why reindeer? That's so weird.
Japan's like one of like the most
Christmas
advanced
time.
in technology, and they use a reindeer. They could have used a drone or something.
Well, they're just messing around at this point.
They're having fun with it. Do you know what I
They're
mean?
just bored.
They don't even need to try. They've already
Yeah.
yeah. So they're just like, oh well, I'm just gonna.
Imagine Santa delivers a Domino's to your house.
Could you imagine opening your door and it's a fucking reindeer? Pizza box strapped to its
Just
back.
headbutts you and just sends you flying back. And then
Yeah,
it's
these
a big-
antlers just go through your window.
The reindeer turns around. She's like, wow, no tip.
Fucking buzz your window.
Anyway, this has been the Worst Behaviour podcast with Samus and Lena. We'll do another
Hello.
episode soon. Sam, you can come up with a topic next time because mine's obviously been quite
Okay.
shit.
Okay.
It's alright. It's alright.
Okay, it'll be fine.
But yeah,